Alright. We are here. We are live.
No, we're not.
I am.
No.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Now, why is my game capture not kicking in? That's the real question. There we go. It's going nighttime, so I'm going to sleep. Open up that so I can see people are chatting. Somebody's here. Where's that? Why do you take so long?
Oh, did I leave it? Oh my god, I left it over there.
Reset the window. No, don't reset the window, you dummy. There we go. What was it over here? I don't know. Why is it so small? I also don't know. Yeah, I can see chat now. Woo! Let's go, guys. We're here. We're ready. We're grooving. I can't do it. It's a shame. Alright. So, obviously, last stream was a little bit all over the place. We had to try and fix the circle. It's still not been fixed, but we're going to try and work on it over the weekend. Because doing that on camera is going to be dull as hell. Obviously, we had a message from the curators. I have logged it. I have properly logged it now. It's first contact. So it's no longer just an open book, because the curators are lazy, I guess. A pig went zooming. So, plan of action today. It might have to be just getting a bunch of materials to start the museum. Because I'm going to need a place to store these books, and I was thinking about making a small basement library for it underneath my law firm, since they seemed very invested in that. But realistically, all curated material should be held in a very secure location. So, it's it's gonna be a challenge. So I'm gonna block off this hole just so no one falls in. So
The
key.
beacon hole?
Hmm.
The beacon hole?
No. Different hole. There's a hole in the mountaintop that just you could fall into. I'm on top of the mountain. I'm not in the mountain.
Oh.
Yeah. I did also try and build the frame in the museum to give you enough room for your stuff. Kind of, you also want to build on the mountain.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you need a bit more space, let me know. I can try and build in a different direction because I'm also going to be pushing more around the mountain. So I'm going towards the middle, and I'm going to try and push more towards the right hand side as well. Because you're on the left, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Dope.
Where you can see the cherry stuff.
Awesome sauce. So, as for the size of the mountain, so I want it to all be in this one layer here. So I want it to all be flat. So it's time for me to do a wee bit of terraforming. It is. Let's go get the dirt. Keep the dirt on the walls so we know it's all secure, and I'll take off the wall and replace it all. It should be completely secure then. Luckily, I still have haste up here on the mountain, which is awesome. And then I'll take out all the trees. There's gonna be a few floating trees, which everyone does hate, but one sec.
Onyx! Do not do that.
I'll deal with them.
You sure? Or you will forget about them like the villagers?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Mine.
I'll just skip your German ranting. You good there?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, I was saying, yes, I'm gonna have to leave a few floating trees, but I'll focus on them once all the once I've flattened the land a little bit. Do it in stages, don't want to get distracted by too much, because then everything will take longer. I also don't want all this dirt to disappear, because this dirt's going to be useful. I should probably clear some inventory space, that would probably help.
How do you get to wooshings again?
What are mushrooms? Oh, hold on.
Wooshing.
Whooshing?
Yeah. That guy.
Why? What about him? Or them?
I
don't know.
need the yellow grass thingy.
Yellow grass.
Yep, it's from the new update.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Well, I just need to know where his portal is, because it's right there.
Hey! Stop that.
The age.
Hey, come here. Come here, Cooper. Come here.
Found it.
Cooper! Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Sorry, we're dog sitting my cousin's dog at the minute, and he's being a bit of a nuisance to one of my cats, so he's been locked in my room for a little bit. So if you guys can hear the whining, that's what it's about. Don't worry, I'm not abusing a dog. Yeah, I know, bud, but you literally swiped at Hugo. What do you expect? Come here. Come here. Hugo, come here. You can't go out. You can't act cute and be like, okay, I've acted cute. Let you give me fusses. Now you have to let me free. It's not how that works. Sorry if you guys can hear it. Come here. Goodbye. Hey!
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. You don't be locked in a room with stinky old Onyx, but come on.
I miss my dog.
Alright. Doggo.
Please sleep soon, cause I do not have a bed with me.
Yeah. Where am I bed at? It's in my inventory. What do I don't need? I'll pick up some more dirt while I'm at that.
Please sleep, please. Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
miss my puppy, my dog.
Dogs are great. Man's
Yeah,
best
they
friend
are.
for a reason. Can't go wrong with a dog. Well, depends on the dog actually, but usually can't go wrong with a dog. Oh, speaking of wishings. Also, because the beacon goes through the museum, I'm gonna make a cool piece around it.
Do you think we need any coral?
Any coral?
Yeah.
Maybe for the axolotl tank.
Blocks or just normal stuff?
Yes, both.
Okay.
I don't think it's a hallway long one, so we're gonna need a lot of pricey stuff if you want to look really nice and decorated, especially for that kind of build. So I'm not exactly sure.
Alright, we have the massive thing. Oh shit, there's pufferfish.
Well, remember, it goes down the entire hallway because you wanted it to be that way, didn't you?
Yeah. Maybe even 2 hallways.
I'm here. Come here. Cuba. Come here. One thing about dogs, I want to leave alone. He's basically imprinted onto my dad. Doesn't like me for some reason. You know, I like dogs. It's not like I have a problem with dogs. I like dogs. They're my favorite creature in the world. I prefer them to most humans, to be honest with you.
I was
Fine.
wondering why my bubbles went down so slow. I have respiration.
Ah, nice. We're getting a god set already.
Respiration 3 and aqua affinity.
Bad.
I have a very good helmet.
Underrated, but I'm a big fan of Frostwalker. I know a lot of people
Not me,
hate
'cause
it.
I killed from it once.
Yeah.
I died from it once.
Like, because I fly a lot and I wear my elytra a lot more than I use a water bucket clutch, I prefer using elytra to save myself, even in caves.
I usually just pray for the best.
Well, looks like I'm about to die. My eye is itchy. Ow.
Then eat it.
I did. Still itchy. There's something in there, like dust or something. Alright, so I need a wee bit more dirt. Right, I'm gonna go empty my inventory real quick. Stop, Coop. So down to the house we go, so we can do stuff in this storage system. Woo, on fire. Okay. So. Where do certain things need to go? I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure out. Six.
My inventory, what? Inventory is already full. God damn.
Real.
I just wanted to say we could probably also get some tropical fish, but not with axolotls.
Also, I'm about to say you're about to have a lot of pink petals in the storage system. So if you want that for a build or anything, you know where it is. Yeah, drink. I got a bottle of water here. Good old bottle of water. I got a good old bottle of water.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Where is that again? There.
It's broken.
What's broken?
My bottle, the cap specifically.
Damn
So
that.
I can't have it in my bag, because otherwise it will leak water.
Yeah, I just got a plastic bottle. You have a chest for wool.
Whoa, yep, on the side where the mob drops are and redstone. Right bottom.
Right, bottom. Got it. Thank you.
If you have dark gray wool, give it to me.
Damn, bro's using a lot of dark grey wool for texturing.
Yep. If we need more, I can always come back. I'm just too lazy to get some more right now.
Now, obsidian. Where is that? It was fine. I found it.
Stone? Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's pretty much my inventory empty with the stuff I don't need. I have another shulker box that I need to unload, so I'm just gonna put that next to the one I also need to unload. For the time being, just so I can clear some inventory space. I have another one that needs to be unloaded. Jesus Christ. I'm a mess. I've got 3 shulker boxes I need to unload, but I'm gonna leave them up there for now, just for the time being, so I can unload them later, because I need as much inventory space to finish this as possible. I want to keep the wheat on me, because I will just remember to go back every now and again.
Didn't you say that about the other one that's already in the storage system?
I'll be so real with you, I wanted you to do that one. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I said, hey, I'm leaving the shulker box here, can you sort it for me? It's from a build that we did, or something like that.
Do we know where Wushing is?
No clue of that. What's that? There you go. Problem solved, just ask. There you go. They're a spawn.
Ah, okay. I wanted to scare him if he was at his base. At their base.
Warning, I just looked up content will be dry.
I'm just imagining you with a glowing mouth.
I gotta sleep. I am the bed spammer. I spam the beds.
Same.
never seen a dog. I've never heard a dog so vocal. You probably can't hear right now, but this dog is whining. And yeah, maybe it's a little bit inhumane to keep him locked in here, but he did just go at one of my cats, and they are kind of roaming the house right now. So I don't want to risk, one of my cats being murdered. That would be on my hand. You trying to tell me that you won't murder them? Because I think you will, Cooper. And be so real, you did just try that.
Cooper sounds like my dog when my mom isn't home.
What, murderers?
Whiny as fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably because my cousin is mom. He knows how to whine. Not a bad way.
My back is killing me. Ow.
Tobey Maguire over here, am I right?
Hmm?
Spider-Man 2 reference.
Oh.
He lands badly on his back and goes, "Ah, my back!" And then it becomes a reoccurring joke in No Way Home because of Andrew Garfield crack his back. Do your kegels.
I am old as fuck. At least my body feels like it.
Real. I don't imagine. Someone else in a Spider-Man movie cracked their back, you know. Ooh, yeah, yeah. That's why. That's why Andrew Garfield kind of teared up in No Way Home. To be fair. I feel like they had no reason to make Gwen's back crack that loudly. I feel like that was just unreasonably rude. But you just hear it just snap. Like a twig.
I thought you said twink for a second.
Projecting much.
I am not a twink.
Oh, Jesus.
Far from one.
Far from the twink. To become the twink, one must disturb the twink. More like hoped. Boom, boom, boom.
I just learned you can place a new cactus flower also on normal grass blocks and generally on all blocks. Which is awesome.
That is intriguing.
Which is awesome for decoration.
Nerd alert.
Shut up.
I've just been here talking about Spider-Man. Don't even. Your action shouldn't be shut up. It should be taken on to no one. Ah! I fell. Ah, I brought more dirt. God damn it. Dang it.
But sadly you cannot bone me cactus flowers.
Watch me. They may not do anything, but I will do it anyway.
You would, of course.
Of course, I have to. Pardon my charm. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Stupid.
Shut up.
Ooh, you good?
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm just hungry. But then again, I had lunch today, so I don't know why I'm hungry. Whew. We're having Chinese
You
food.
had what?
I had food today. I don't know why I'm hungry. Oh. 1ish.
When?
It's like 7 now.
Well, yeah, it's been like 6 hours.
Yeah. But
Maybe go eat something. Evening.
we're having takeout tonight, so no.
Then don't complain.
I will complain. You know why?
Why?
I'm British and we can do whatever the fuck we want. You can't.
Why did I agree to base with you?
Because I'm funny and awesome.
No, because you're European, and I regret that choice. Anyway,
Should have based with Jonathan, god damn it. Alright. That's all I can hear. Just time is always limited. Actually, I wasn't gonna go, but I'll go for food wishing. I also need to buy more rockets anyway, so it's a win-win. Whoosh. Ba 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 booty bum doody. Oh my eye, bro. I'm here.
Hello.
Hold on to the entrance. Hola.
My voice is a little hoarse, but what's up?
What's good?
You need something?
No, I'll be so real when I asked you where you were at. It's because Pebble was wondering.
Oh. Pebble need something?
No.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello, Mouthy. Anyway, sorry about that. One about like the dog sitting is basically forced to be in my room right now because he tried to swipe at one of the cats. So he's in timeout.
Bastard.
He's in timeout, and he's whining like a motherfucker. But in any case, hi.
Hello.
I'm easily entertained.
Good meeting. I'm gonna go empty my inventory, yeah.
I had to do that earlier. I did. I'm starting getting started on the museum.
Oh, nice.
And I need to level the land out. That's a thing. Knows. I just need to buy some rockets because I'm almost out.
Of course, you don't cost any fuel.
There are skeletons and shit in the cave.
Yeah, that's where they belong, Pebble.
Yeah, it's an open cave and I need to close it up, so I'm getting shot.
Damn.
And being shot is not a fun experience, by the way.
Well, being short, I would imagine so.
I'm not short, I'm average.
Alright, well, how tall are you?
166.
In inches, please. That's the only freedom measurement I use in inches.
Don't ask me, Google it!
I'm too lazy.
Well then, your problem, not mine.
Fair enough. Well stated.
But it is the average size for a woman. I don't know.
But for you, that means that's not the average size because you are not a woman.
Well, yeah, but biologically speaking, I am.
Shh! Don't extend to yourself. Not fair to yourself. You shouldn't do that.
And also, I refuse to call myself short. So.
Short. Oh, little tiny munchkin from Munchkinland.
God, I gotta call my friend that. She is tiny, alright?
What little tiny munchkin from Munchkinland?
Yeah, she has like those platform boots, and when we have PE and she takes them off, she's like 10 centimeters smaller than me.
Oof.
She like reaches my chest with a normal height. She's small.
It's little bean. Major caves in development. Yeah, I get it, Kupo. You keep whining, you're not leaving this room, bud. I'm on a strict mission to keep you in my room. This is where you shall stay. I've never heard a dog so whiny, and I own a pug.
Dogs are very whiny.
Have you ever heard a pug whine?
No.
It's like a dog whistle for humans. And I love my pug.
Mine, when no one was home and my dog was alone, the neighbors asked us if our dog was alright, because she was whining so loudly that they heard her. We
Yeah.
have brick walls in Germany.
Yeah. You're telling me we got brick walls in the UK as well.
My dog is so fucking whiny. She sounds like she seriously sounds like someone just beat her.
Yeesh.
I'm right now mining grass blocks with my pickaxe.
Oh. Yeah, shovel, man.
I have a shovel. I just need silk touch. And you cannot complain about me about silk touch because you don't have any.
Yeah, because I don't care about it. But yeah, what's it good for? Glass. Kind of just it. Like, yeah, sure, I can. Yeah, I look at this. I can mine the stone without having to smelt it and waste coal. But in the same breath, it's also like, why do I waste the effort when I can just smelt the coal in the super smelter and come back in like 5-10 minutes?
It's not even effort. We have a villager for it. You just have to buy a book and put it in the enchanter. Not enchanter.
Dude, then I'm gonna make a whole new pickaxe.
Why?
Because like, this is my fortune pickaxe, and you can't have fortune and silk touch on the same pick.
Oh, true. Well, it's far easier than using than smelting with stone.
I prefer the industrialization.
You are weird.
Yep. I'm British. Of course I enjoy the industrialization. We literally industrialized the industrialization industrial unit. Ah! Skeleton!
Huh.
Give me my sword! Sword, my diamond, sword. I need to name my sword actually, I haven't done that yet. Ooh.
Mine is called the Beheader for obvious reasons.
Fair.
And by the way, I lost.
Oh, you lost?
Yeah.
Wow.
Matthew did had like a shulker box of villager heads.
Matthew was not playing around.
Nope.
It feels great knowing my head is going to be a common rarity. I feel so special. He was, of course, lying. Deeply, he was disturbed, troubled, and a little bit ego bruised.
Stop whining about it.
No.
Of course you're not.
I don't know how to tell you.
Turn on the time lapse. No.
Oh, not again. You need to put like a post-it note on your monitor saying always start the time lapse.
post-it notes, and also I'm just gonna put it away because it annoys me, and then I forget that I had it.
Then write on your screen and wait.
You good there?
Yep, wet marker. I've been trying so hard to keep that in. I mean, it's very obvious. I have a very adamant speech impediment. The stutter I can't really control, but not the stutter. The lisp I can't control. The stutter I can a little bit.
I had to go to speech therapy as a child for my lisp.
Same.
Yeah, now speaking English is kind of funny because I went to speech therapy before I started learning English in school.
Yeah.
So when we started learning English, and people had to put their tongue between their teeth to talk specific words, I was like, huh? But you're not supposed to do that.
That's not a
And now I
thing.
struggle with talking at some point at stuff. Something is like a word that I have difficulty with if I don't concentrate on saying
Something.
something.
My girlfriend likes to mock me with my lisp sometimes. Very funny person, my girlfriend. How did you know you don't talk to my girlfriend?
Well, yeah, but she sounds funny. Does she make fun of you?
Yeah, as if on cue in my chat from her, I get lisp with LISWP. God damn it! Yeah, you know a Cartier bracelet you really want so much, you're never getting it now. As if I would pay £6,000 for a bracelet, but that's not the point.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Besides, she said she already has one. She has a knockoff. She has like a knockoff one she got.
Okay, I was like, what?
It's
How do people
broke.
have so much money?
Fix it. Cooper! Stop. Please, I'm going deaf. Or more deaf. I already wear a hearing aid.
What?
I already wear a hearing aid.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Why did it sound like you knew that already? Because I definitely didn't tell
I
you.
kind of forgot.
No, I never told
You
you.
had mentioned something about
Did I?
it, but I
don't
kind of
remember.
forgot.
I don't remember even.
No, you
mentioning
did
it.
talk about being deaf.
And I never said to actually get it. Fair enough. Oh, my nose. Why are you itchy, man? Stop it. Ooh, I'm tired and I'm falling. Okay, there we go. Ugh.
Okay, what's your
Into it.
favorite Magnus Archive episode so far?
I'm on episode 18.
Yeah.
So, I think episode 18. What episode am I on? I have to pause this like immediately.
What?
19. So I'm on 19. So I'm on Confession Part 1 of 2. I was a pretty big fan of A Father's Love. I was a real big fan of Page Turner.
Ooh, that one was good.
I didn't mind Do Not Open. That was actually quite interesting. And Across the Street was alright.
What was Do Not Open again?
The Coffin.
Oh yeah. Do Not Open is great.
Yeah. You know, I think Page. I think. Oh, sorry. You go.
What?
If you go.
No, you go first.
I was gonna say. I think a Father's Love and Page Turner are probably my favorite so far. Because I'm liking the thing with Reiner and like what's it called, the library dude and the dude from I forgot his name, Jared Key. I'm enjoying the thing with Jared Key. So those three.
Dude?
I forgot his name. It's like Lightstone.
Oh, Leitner.
Lightner. That no. Yeah. There's Lightner, and then there's 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 Reiner in it. It's something like that.
Like the library dude. I'm guessing is the one with the books.
Yeah, so it says like prop like
That's
one.
live now.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, one yeah, and then there's the Rayner family. I think it is like Jared Rayner,
Mhm.
and then there's other people. Then there's Jared Key. I'm quite invested in this story, in his story. I think my one qualm with the Madness Archives is I kind of wish. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, obviously, there's 200 episodes. I'm on 19 in, so you know, who knows? But I kind of wish they were more literal. So I wish the supernatural stuff was more like we are studying the supernatural because we know it exists, not we are studying these interesting phenomenon. But I'm a very big
You're
skeptical
gonna
narrator.
find out.
Yeah.
You're going to find out.
Like I'm
I'm not
not.
going to say
Yeah,
more.
no, I'm not naive enough about this stuff to say like, oh yeah, no, they're probably gonna keep this up. I do reckon that they're gonna implement the more supernatural stuff later on. But I
Trust me, it becomes good.
noted, duly noted. We have coral.
Yeah, I just added it.
Oh, that
I
explains.
got it.
Alright, I'm gonna move all the pink petals because
Also, by the way,
there's gonna be a lot of them.
saplings are at the bottom plant chest, where all the other plant stuff is just at the bottom.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I'm gonna move all the pink petals with the cherry wood because it's just a place to go. Anyway, mob drops. Time to go get more dirt. But yeah, it was actually kind of like. I gotta say something. Bear with me. Uh. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, Minus Archives very good. Any of you watching, you haven't listened to the Minus Archives podcast, I'd give it a look. I'm only 20 episodes in, give or take. No, I'm 90 episodes in, sorry. There are 200, so it's a very long series. They're about 20 minutes a pop. Some of them are a bit longer, but yeah, honestly, it's worth the listen. When I was doing the dome, I was listening to Minus Archives pretty much all night long, and it's a very good kind of spooky podcast. So trigger warning if you get scared easily. Um, but yeah, all in all, pretty good. Voice acting's pretty solid as well.
Yeah, it's basically on everywhere we can listen to your podcast by Rusty Quill.
Yeah, you can also find it on YouTube. That's where I'm listening to it at.
Yeah, that some people listen to their podcast on there. That's why it's also
No, I
on
know.
there probably.
No, I don't know.
I wish I could
Oh.
tell you my favorite character, but
They come later. Yeah.
Yep, and I don't want to spoil you.
Yeah.
Spoiler you, not spoil you.
I mean, you can spoil me. I will take
already
free
spoiled
shit
you.
all the time.
I know.
Plug in. Sorry, I'm trying to plug my mouse in. There we go.
God, everything is hurting. Help.
What's going on?
Everything is hurting. Help.
Why is everything hurting?
Because it's been for years.
I'm not a doctor.
I know. That's why I'm going to one tomorrow. I don't wanna.
I don't mind going to a doctor. It's the dentist I hate going to. The dentist freaked me out.
Oh, I desperately have to go to the dentist. I haven't been in like years.
Like, for me, dentists are creepy because, like, why would you want to spend your days looking at teeth? Even the pay, like, I usually paid millions to look at, like, 5 pairs of teeth a day, and I still don't think that's enough money. I would need to be paid, like, all the money in the world. Literally every single buck, dollar, yen, pound, whatever. I'd have to be paid all of it to even consider looking at teeth for a day.
When I was in 3rd grade or 4th grade, I was playing on like a wooden horse and knocked half of my teeth out. Like not half, but like one half of one.
Yeah, you chipped your tooth.
Yeah, basically. Had got it back in. 5th grade comes around, I knock it out again. I had to get it back in. Then I was biting on like a wooden stick thing I got from somewhere. I don't remember. I was chewing it. Knocked it out again in 8th grade or 9th grade.
Hmm.
And then I don't remember how I did it the 4th time. And this time the dentist was like, if you knock it out again before the age of 16, I will give you the tools and you can do it yourself.
Base dentist.
Yeah.
That is the most base response I think I've ever heard a dentist say. My dentist is Greek.
I do have to get it fixed though, because there's like a tiny hole
Ew.
where, yeah, where there's food stuff getting stuck in, and there's now a dark dot on my tooth.
You know, my dentist is Greek, so every time he talks, he sounds like a Bond villain. So I think that's partially why I get scared of the dentist, and why I have a fear of the dentist. Like, this comes from a 19-year-old. Like, I am an adult, pretty much. I should not be scared of things like the dentist, yet I am.
I would not call you an adult.
I am pretty much. I'm 20 in like 5 months.
Why are people so old?
You know I'm only like 2 years older than you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So by that logic, you are also old.
I know, and I feel like it.
I hate seeing all these young folk.
18.
Don't. Adulting sucks.
What? I don't care. I don't have to deal with my mother.
Damn. Fatality. That dog is not going to be enough dirt for this.
I will probably be, words.
Be back?
Yes, I gotta go get my clothes out of the dryer.
Fair enough. Have fun with that.
I won't. Bye bye.
Breaking up the pedals because they suck. Breaking up the pedals because they suck. You're getting in my way. They're getting in my way. Breaking up the petals because they suck. Breaking up the petals because they suck. You're getting in my way. You're getting in my way. Every time I try to place the block that they're blocking me, and I don't. Oh. Oh my god. Big old stretch there. Easiest zombie kill ever. go into the bed because it's snooze time. I don't know what's more boring, mining cobblestone or mining stone for like 5 days straight, or mining petals for an hour. Because so far that's pretty much what it's been. Somehow I'm dying more doing this than I was doing the entire tone. Brilliant content. I know, right? It's great. It's amazing content. Breaking petals. Welcome to streaming. Everyone gets the view of everything, and unfortunately, I can't make everything extremely entertaining for you guys because I'm doing everything on camera for you all, which is why we're doing lore, so at least I have something to do away from all the building and all the breaking and all the resource gathering. I'm gonna send a text real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Who? He disappeared again. He went bye-bye. Have a great time. I want the beacon.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just found a text.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
I want the beacon so badly right now.
Well, you can't have it. Not that I'm using it, it's just a pain in the ass to go grab. Well, technically I am using it. I've got haste too, and I need to do it, but at some point.
If you got efficiency, you don't need dirt digging is really fast.
True, but it's mine.
Well, yeah, efficiency.
But Instamine, efficiency and haste gives you Instamine. You don't get that efficiency. You just
Yeah,
get really
for
fast.
dirt. For dirt, you can instantly dirt.
Yeah.
Just efficiency.
Yeah, I don't think my shovel has efficiency 5. It doesn't.
God, how did the Roman 5? No, mine only has 4.
Pretty sure we talked about this already.
Instruments. I think we did.
Thinking I might need more dirt.
Well, you cannot have mine because I need it myself.
That is fine. Beanie Bobini.
I forgot to pause my flashback recording while being AFK.
Lol.
Also, Onyx, if we do a lore scene again, can you like record your stuff too, but not your voice? So I have the walking sounds?
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess, yeah. I can do that. At least I can try to. Or I can live stream it and you can just get it from that. Be a bit of a spoiler for the lore parts, but. Oh, bear with.
Do you use OBS?
I don't run real quick, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I did not realize my mic was muted. I thought I unmuted it. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, yeah. Sorry I was gone so long. I was eating dinner because I was hungry and my parents came back with Chinese food. So yeah, I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready to go. I'm raring to go. A wee do wee do wee do. Okay. So let's get finishing up. I'm getting messages. Ew. Okay. So that's all tied up. I am going to bring this one in. Just so I kind of know the line is. And then I'm going to connect it all the way over to here because this is the big patch. Pebble's gone. I did get a message. So I'm all alone again. But I got you guys to keep me company. Or you got me to keep you company. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't an oh Jesus, you guys suck. I think it was more of my stomach. A little bit. Yeah. Just eating a lot of food. I don't want all these petals, I'm gonna check them out. We have too many petals. Alright. Oh Jesus, my throat rough. Pig. Out of my way. No. Digging the dirt. I'm digging the dirt. I'm digging the dirt like a dirt digger. I'm a dirt digger. Ugh, jeez. Bosh. Alright. So I do reckon I may not have enough dirt to finish the entire flattening out process, but we will find out, won't we? Yeah. So I pretty much flattened it all out now. It's just this one layer now I've got to do, and that is a lot of dirt, which I don't have. So let's find out, shall we? I'm trying to like do it in a way that's gonna fill it in quicker, but it's just making messes as per shown. Bum 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 I was gonna make a new group, I am. I don't know what vault they're doing. I think there's one near Jaden's base, but I know Jaden also knows of the one near my base. I think Sheb does as well. So it'll be interesting. I need carrots. I'm gonna plug my thing now. Here we go. My throat burnt. My throat burnt. So yeah, I'm definitely maybe not gonna have enough dirt to finish all of that, but majority of it's done, which is the main thing. Jesus. The throat is not having a very good time right now, which is probably why I'm not speaking so much, just because my throat is kind of hurting a little bit. All fun, all fine. I'm sure it's nothing. Boom boom. To be fair, now that I think about it, this is kind of the second time I've tried to make some kind of big build on a Cherry Blossom Mountain, technically. Because when I was in Crafters, I tried making a Mega Mansion, essentially, or like a big castle thing, mana castle looking thing. That was kind of hellscapey. On it, like kind of next to a cherry blossom biome, but also built off it because I had to terraform. I made terraform, and I basically made like a massive diagonal thing. Alright, anyway. Okay. So let's try and finish as much of this puppy off as we can. And yeah, we'll call it a day on this and go do something else. I think I know what I want to do. That entire line just took almost all of that. Bosh. Alright, might as well get rid of these while they're here. Any more I'm noticing? Yep. Cool. Alright, dope. I might be able to get like another line done at the most after this, maybe another 2. I have my reasons. There we go. That's me out of dirt. So I'll go get some more later. But for now, I'm gonna head over to spawn, I think, after just dumping some of this off here, because I don't actually need it. I probably should actually deal with the trees first, because otherwise someone's gonna get mad at me. No block. Do I? I got wood. I had wood. Haven't spawned at my age. We had wood. And then we run out of wood because we keep using wood to make things. I did not mean. Okay, I'm not. I'm not delving into it. It's not happening. I did not say anything at all. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me. Yeah. That's encroaching, so that is going to be cut down at some point, but it's fine for the time being. You are not cut down. Why? Because we still have wood in you. Maybe that's right. No. Ow. My bones. My weary bones. Do live a horse, ride a cowboy. I don't know why that song's in my head recently. It's catchy. Under lock and key. Oh, Chambers are pretty fun, to be fair. Wonderful. 3, 4. Oh, well. So I'm only dealing with the floating ones because otherwise Pebble will get mad at me, and I can't be bothered to listen to Pebble complain. Not with the amount of time. I don't know what it is, but Cherrywood has this very distinct sound to it. I feel like most of the woods in this game don't have. And I don't know if that's just me or not. But, I don't know, it feels different compared to other woods in the game. Or sounds different, really. Alright, so that should be all the floating trees. I spoke too soon. Oh, these only don't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I actually tripped that one. Not mean to do that. Hello. How you doing, mate? Okay. So, if I look around now, there should not be any more floating trees. Floating leaves is a different story, but floating trees is one we don't want to be dealing with. I'm gonna go with yes, I think. Yeah. And if I still see some of these lying about, oh, that one's gonna stay if I don't deal with that one. Glad I caught that. Not there. There. Haha, disintegrate. This is good. I'm beginning to think this one might have one in it. Never mind. Hmm. 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 Yep. Culprit. Culprit. Here. Might be one block off. Yeah, there's one block too forward. I have an axe. I'm trying to break it by hand. Ooh, 2 blocks. They grow weirdly. I don't like trees that grow weirdly. I like my trees to be straight and narrow. Sleep time. Almost sleep time. Stripping the bed of its limbs. Here we go. Dope. Alright. So, next thing on the list to go down here. Ow. And not die, preferably. To be fair, this was kind of where I need to go, but that's not the point. Dump off my cherry wood, which is this chest. No, this. Jesus Christ! Apologies. I don't know what came over me. Today, Junior? Anyway. You in here. I'm getting the hang of this now. Nope. You in there. Strip cherry log. That's also technically gotta go in here. Technically. There we go. Sticks. I saw one specifically for sticks, but I'm trying to remember which one it was. No. Okay. Many of these ones over. Maybe one of these ones, I think. Be the redstone chest. No, that's not the redstone chest. The redstone chest. No. One that's it. No. One by it. No. One by that. No. One by that. No. One by that. No. One by that. No. None of these. One by that. No. 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 One by that. Yep. Got there in the end. Alright. Grab my wheat. Go to my cows. Because I'm a cow farm. And it's got cows inside. Anyway. Breed a bunch of cows so I can get a bunch of dead animals so I can get their leather. Still in the bones, I am. Tasty leather. Ugh. Ooh, gave myself the shivers. Ed Sheeran style. Alright. I will be back in about 2 minutes. Just while I sort something out real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, I was going to spawn. I was online, besides from the people who are online anyway. So, here's what I'm thinking, right? I want to build something to keep my curator books in. And oh no. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Jesus. I want to build something to keep my curator books in. Or I want to have a place where I can keep them all. So I have a record. And, you know, I don't accidentally die and I don't have to put them in my ender chest in a shulker box. Because that's gonna be long. I don't know how many books I'm gonna get, if I get any more after this one. I probably will. I wouldn't be surprised. The curators are kind of like that. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna empty this bookshelf out. Excuse me. No. No. Rude. So rude. Anyway, apology. That was unnecessary. Wow. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out all these bookshelves with the books that are in them currently. Because we need books, me and Pebble, for the library. Back at our base. So I'm just going to take all the books here. Which, I mean, fair enough. They have essentially forced me to do a task I don't want to do. And I didn't exactly place these books here. So I'm going to place them all going from 1 to 6, going this way. And if I need to, I can just grow it out. And then push it here, and then make a little alcove for it, depending on how many get made. But hopefully, this should only be enough to fill this bookshelf. Hopefully. Did I put a regular book on a lectern? I doubt it. Yeah. I was more just curious, to be honest with you. So yeah, we have that now. Helpful. And obviously, our files are here. I've got to fill in some of them because I have got the photos to do it, and I've done the research to do it. But yeah, originally what I wanted to do is I was gonna make a secret entrance underneath here, and like you would not be able to see that no matter where you sit. Even if you sit like right here, you might just be able to see a hole. But like here, you're not gonna see it. Here, you're not gonna see it. Here, you might just see it. Out the window, I mean, you're definitely gonna see it. But like over here, you're not gonna see it. Over here, you're not even gonna see anything. So it wouldn't have been a bad move. And even if you come up, like the only way you're gonna see it coming up is if you're looking directly down that way. Which, like, if I'm running this way and I look that way, I'm barely gonna notice it. So I was very tempted to make a secret kind of curator office down here. But my main office as a curator, where I will then move all my books, is going to be in the museum. So as a temporary storage place, they are in there. Whether or not I get a new one, I don't know. But hey ho, here she goes. I really love the deposition office. It is corporate, but I do like these ridges it has. It gives it a bit of like Japanese temple architecture, which I think is gorgeous. So yeah, you know, we have everything built in the second floor. I was kind of hoping Wishings would build something, so that would be a bit more of a collaborative project between me and Wishings. But because I did mention them saying, you know, feel free to do whatever. But yeah, they haven't done anything yet, which is fine. They're not forced to, and the rooms can be blank. I mean, it's just a deposition office. I was kind of hoping for something there, though. But yeah, there's nothing really new at Spawn. I know Chirp is selling honeycomb now. I really don't know what this is. I want to know. I know that's Jonathan's Mall. Nothing really new has been built there besides, I'm guessing, what is the Judge's Chambers. Is this new? Yeah, there was something else here, wasn't there? Mystic Shopping Center. Okay, so Mystic actually built a tent then. Didn't it? Apparently I was stuck. Wow, not even... no information. And this is part of Jaden's minigame, which is... fish. And then hole. Sign up front? Under construction. That's helpful. There's no information here. Yeah, sorry Pebble, you didn't win. It is a shame. Well done to Jonathan or Matthew, whichever it was, for winning. Well done to Matthew for winning. But Jesus Christ, the difference between first, second, and third is kind of funny. So well done to Matthew. Unlucky Pebble, well done. Good work to the other three. You all did very well, I'm assuming. But yeah, and Austin and Whitty, they've been doing a lot of great work on the courthouse. I kind of wish I could be on more with them, but unfortunately, I live with my parents. My parents don't want me waking up at 4 in the afternoon because I've been up until like 7 in the morning playing Minecraft with my friends from America, who are 6 to 7 hours behind me. So that's a shame. But it is what it is. Yeah. Tanner's Iron Shop's over there. I've been here once, probably on stream, I don't know. I never bought anything because obviously we had the iron farm. But like, I wonder why they haven't... I don't know, is this supposed to be the finished build? Because, I mean, fair enough, but like, I don't know, I'm starting to see a bit more building. Because that was like one of the first shops, I'm pretty sure. I've seen that there since I've come back to spawn. Ugh. But in any case, spawn, very beautiful place. Love spawn. A very nice place. I'm gonna get some dirt, and I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna get a little bit away from Spawn Island. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I kind of need dirt, to be so honest with you. So I'm gonna get it from like over here or something. Maybe. I don't know how much dirt I'm gonna need. I'm gonna assume with the amount I remember seeing like 5.5 stacks. But again, I could be wrong. But that is a lot of dirt, and there's a lot of dirt missing. So I don't know. But yeah, no, it is my job as a curator to protect the people of Skybound as well. So that's kind of why the whole everything is taking a bit of a back burner at the minute, and I'm focusing a lot on the museum instead of on the library, because a library is important for a curator so we can get information, but I need to be prepared when the rift from Eludon opens, and if the rift from Eludon opens, then well, things are going to start coming through, and I've got to make sure I collect them before anyone else does. Because, well, the results could be catastrophic if I don't. La, 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 la. You ain't seen Bad Boys 2. Was there anyone who was watching that is not a reference to, Lifesteal? Or whatever it's called, Second Life, I can't remember what season it was. It is a reference to a movie called Hot Fuzz. That's what Green, Solidarity, and I think Joel were referencing. Was that movie? You ain't seen Bad Boys 2? I'm pretty sure that's what the line was. It was a line from Hot Fuzz. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Welcome to Skybound, because I haven't seen your name before. Oh. Damn. Game really said nuh-uh. Wow. Strange. Very, very, very strange. Oh boy, is that a server-wide issue? I'm gonna message it real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Damn. Server kind of crashed. Ah, that is a big old shame. Well, let's hope that reboots quickly. Alright, yeah. Server owner is getting on that. So it should hopefully not be too long. Fingers crossed. So yeah, now we just kinda gotta sit back and wait. That is a very kind offer. One I may take on in the future. But for now I'm keeping it simple because I am a simple streamer. But thank you for the offer all the same. That is very kind of you. I'm kind of just keeping everything a little bit simple for the time being, just seeing how everything goes. Uh, I gotta step away for a few minutes just to go take someone downstairs. So I will be back momentarily. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Had to go sort something out. Server's back online. I'm back at my base. I just took a quick flight over when I came back. Decided to start things up here whilst I go feed the cows and make them suffocate to death. You know, as one does. Can I even feed them right now? Nah, it's too soon. Damn it. That was a waste of my time. So yeah, I'm a little bit stuck on to that. Okay. Oh no, oh my dirt! Oh man! Gotta go get the dirt again. Brother, man. Come on. Whoosh. So back over we go to go get the dirt. The dirt. It was over there. Wait a minute, what? So that's annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh well. Time to do more digging, I guess. Like, keep the damage to this area as minimal as possible, but hey ho. What can you do, I guess? So I'm guessing the server must have crashed like whilst I was digging the dirt. And game no likey. So game brokey. My time. I'm hoping this might be enough, but who knows, who knows. I respawn just in case if anything happens, like I get struck by lightning. Boom. But yeah, I will. May Zeus strike me down. Okay. Yay. Alright, leave this as it is for now, and I'll go find somewhere else a little bit further out away. Actually, I'll just do it here. That'll help me out a little bit. Shoop. Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby. Oh, what film's that from? I can't remember now. Yeah, another movie? Oh, I can't remember. I'm feeling like it was an Adam Sandler film, but I can't remember. 1, 2, 3. That might be enough. I'll get 10 more. I mean, more than 10, I'll be honest with you, but it's also just a little bit more landscaping to fix the land. Yeah. Alright, let's go flying back. You know, I got stuck in a death loop where I kept spawning at this portal here, and I tried going back to my base, but I kept getting killed by baby zombies, so I kept spawning here, and in the end I had to wait until daytime before I could get my stuff back. It was very annoying. That happened all off camera, I'm pretty sure. Ow. How did I take damage from that, bro? Ugh. And like, here's the thing, right? I could dig out the mountain, but I've got to be considerate, because Pebble is also building a base on that mountain, and I've already taken up, like, 45% of the space, and I might be taking up more. So I've got to be considerate. That's the key thing here. Alright. I'm just putting that on my phone charger because my phone needs charging. Most of the trees are gone, which is a good sign. Except for you. But you might not be gone yet if you're attached to that. Or... cannot put a blinder on old Onyx. Loki was about to say my real name then. Let's not do that. I'm trying to keep anonymous. I might need more dirt, to be honest with you, but I really don't know. So, but I also got rid of a lot of dirt. So, who knows? We'll find out. We will. So, yeah, that was over a stack right there. Which means I can maybe do like 4-ish rows, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky and I'm lucky. Wait, oh no. No, that's the right amount. So, okay, so if 2 is about a stack, I could do about 10 rows. There's definitely more. I might just be a little bit short. If that's the case, I don't mind taking that from the mountain. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I was chatting both to myself and to stream.
All good, all good.
Welcome to the museum skeleton.
Yeah, I saw this in, I saw the clip from your last stream. This is crazy.
Yeah, and it potentially is going to get bigger at some point, but for now it's fine.
Alright.
I'm mainly just flattening
Well,
out.
I actually have a present for you.
Ooh, I like presents.
Here you go.
Ah.
And then, a catalyst.
Yes. It was mainly the catalyst I needed, but the vein I will definitely also enjoy because I need it for decorating. Have you seen the cave? Or the hole?
The donut?
The donut.
The
Well,
cone,
it-
whatever.
Technically it's just the hole now because the cone is technically finished.
Yeah. I actually just went in there because that's where I thought you were.
Oh, yeah, no. It's huge now, isn't it?
Like, this is crazy.
Yeah. So if you want to know what's up with all the cobblestone, a couple of days ago, me and Pebble found out with the help of Matthew that it's not right technically. Like, oh shoot, I forgot there was no glass there anymore. I'll explain that. Hold on. So Matthew pointed out to us that this was uneven. We kind of fixed it now, but it was like 4 on one side and 5 on the other, or something like that. And we found out that basically, like, this entire wall is out of plumb. So we've been trying to fix it, but you can kind of see it with the roof. But the roof up top is 2 block center on one side and a 1 block center on the other side.
Whoa.
So it's kind of rectangular. But the weird thing is about it, right? This block is supposed to be the center. 45 blocks that way, 45 blocks that way, 45, 45. So it is correct in terms of shape. No, not shape, in terms of size, but shape-wise, it's wrong. But, like, it's so, like, minutely wrong. Even in free cam, you can barely notice. And the only reason I know it's wrong is because if I go to this wall, it's supposed to go from face to face, 5, but, no, it's supposed to go 13, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. There's supposed to be 5 ones in this middle section, but instead there are, what, 7, 8, 9? 9. There are 9.
Whoa.
And it's not only just this section, it's also over there, and it's over there, and it's over there.
This is too many numbers.
So the ones are incorrect. I cannot hear people because they are too far away.
Jaden said this is too many numbers.
Yes, that's very true. So
That is insane.
I have kind of burnt out Pebble's brain. I've kind of burnt out my brain. Jaden, where are you? Are you on top of the mountain?
I think Jaden went through the portal.
Ah. How was your
Yeah.
trial run? Did it go well?
Trial was fun, actually. Really, really fun.
Did you use an ominous bottle?
Yeah, Whoosh did.
Nice. We did this. Well, we did a normal run first, and then we did an ominous bottle.
Nice. Yeah, I got. This is all I got. I think I got some
Ooh.
honeycomb from.
Oh, nice. You got a heavy core. Well done.
Yeah, probably gonna use it for decoration. Yeah.
That's fine. As a person who used the mace for the exact purpose of being able to say I killed the Ender Dragon with the mace and stole the kill from people who actually did all the work. Because I did not touch that Ender Dragon, by the way, not until I got that kill.
Dang, that's
So,
actually crazy.
Like, if you watch my clip, I'm flying around, I'm looking at all of you, and then when I see his health get a little bit too low, I panic. I fly up, I swap out my elytra for my chest plate, I drop, I pull out my mace, and I'm just like, bang! I just see the achievement come on. I'm like, yes! I did it! I killed the mace! I killed the mace! I killed the mace!
I didn't see it very well in my recording, but whenever I watched, I can't remember who, but someone else's video.
I think it's
then-
Jonathan. He has like
Yeah,
Jonathan has a really clear view of me doing it.
Yeah.
No, it's
Anyway.
anything of Pebble, I think, actually.
Yeah, I watched both of their videos, so probably. But, yeah. So me, Whoosh, and Jaden are about to go do a thing that is a secret, actually.
Are you going to an ancient city?
Are we what?
Are you going to an ancient city?
No, actually. But it is, for now, a secret.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
so
know
sorry, I can't.
what's with the weird red canyon at spawn?
I have no idea. I didn't even see that till I watched Mystic's video.
Oh, it's Mystic, is it?
No, it's not Mystic. It's Mystic just saw it and was like, "Oh, I wonder what that's about."
Because I'll be so real with you,
Yeah.
I thought it was you making a jousting arena, like an old school, like
Oh,
medieval one.
that would be fun.
But-
But I wouldn't do that without you.
Good. Sorry, you should know I zoomed in on your head when I said that, like really kind of patronizingly. I went, good. I love having zoom; it's great. But the only thing is,
Yeah.
the only thing I'm not able to do, which I was able to do in my old videos, I'm not able to zoom in on myself. Like if I'm looking at myself in second person, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. So I can zoom in on the back of my head. No, I can't even zoom in on the back of my head. I can zoom in if I'm looking in third person, but it basically just absconds my head and puts me into first person. I can't zoom in on myself when I'm in first person. Obviously, I can zoom. So it's very dumb.
Yeah, maybe you just need to adjust it so that you zoom in a little bit less.
No, I think I just need a different zoom mod.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a mod. I think it's called Zoomify.
Hmm.
Yeah. And so I can customize it so I zoom in like 4 times instead of like 8 times.
There probably is a zoom setting. I just haven't found it yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, I do in fact have to get going to the H to meet up with the gang.
Oh, okay. You do actually give me a lot of information, so if I really wanted to, I could just spy.
Oh.
I have invis pots as well.
Oh. I can pull up your stream though, so I'll know.
I can just end my stream, to be fair. I'm at the 3-hour mark, which is usually at the minimum. Run.
Do nothing. Do nothing. Goodbye.
Later. Jesus, no. I would follow them, but I have too much work to do. And as nosy as I am not one to spill secrets, so I will let them have their secret, and I will hope that they trust me enough to let me know in the future. And if they don't, I will be sad, but understand. I will be very disappointed now. Besides, it's not even like Chirp doesn't look at my streams. We filling up the hole. We filling up the hole. I'll do that. So, fun fact about me, I am a very big Power Rangers fan. And I feel like I might have mentioned this on stream before, but I'm a very big Power Rangers fan. And a little while ago, me and my girlfriend made up fake, or like, headcanon characters, or like, custom characters. Not necessarily like OCs of ours, but like, just some fun characters. And I'm currently actually writing a fanfic about those characters because I have weird creative media. Also, another one. If you guys want to see me write about the life of the curators before I came to Skybound as a story on Wattpad, because that's the only platform I use, then let me know and I will publish it for you all on my fanfic account, because that's the only one I use that isn't personal, technically. So, yeah, if that's an option you guys want, so you can, read some lore instead of me filming backstory stuff, because I'm not very good at editing and stuff like that. Because I'm very tempted to film it. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't like editing. It's one of my pet peeves, editing. I'm not very good at it, and I have a lot of hobbies that I'm okay at. I am what is it? Good at everything, master of none, whatever it is. I can't remember what the exact limerick is, but yeah. Let's mess with them a little bit. Oh, I gotta let him sweat. Kill him. Important word. What's at the H? The H has the hole that leads to an end portal. So they could be doing. Oh, I think I know what they might be doing. Also, I think I know what they are doing. Bear with. Cool. I know on enough. Okay. Just zoom options. So. For that. Just change to be top left. Because then I kind of have it in a nice place. So now, if I do this. Hey! I can do things for effect. Okay, so cinematic mode has to come off. Because I thought that'd be a little bit nicer. That's not too bad. That's kind of spyglassy. Cool. So, that's all done, which is pretty neat. So, I should explain something, because this build probably doesn't make it clear. So this is just an entranceway here. It's no different than really that. It's an entranceway. But the front of the build is going to probably come to about there. Then the rest of this can be wasted space. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might maybe even push this back a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, so I don't fully know exactly how I'm going to work it yet. This might just be wasted space. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is all of this is going to be this really big entranceway. And I'm thinking about doing like proper bank style. So it's going to come up, come across, come down, and then it's going to have an outlined roof kind of similar to the courthouse where it's pushed out one and it had a triangle roof. And I'm going to do something similar for here, and then I'm going to have yet another triangle roof that's a little bit bigger, come down and down. So the entranceway might be a little bit longer, so I might come just to fill out the void. And yeah, I'm going to try and make some pillars, and I'm going to make the entire kind of outline in quartz, make the inline with nether brick, and then use crimson, hyphae, and the warped wood thing to my advantage. To the crimson wood and the warped wood to essentially make it kind of nethery. And yeah, there's gonna be some windows, and yeah, I'm planning. I kind of wish this was over here if it was more central, but it won't be. So I've got to figure out a way to make this fit into the build. And there's a couple ways I can do it. I can maybe just make a few 3-block pillars and have them attached to the wall for support and hide that in there. I can make it an exhibit, so I can make this entire place into some kind of maze and have this as an exhibit. And I'm thinking about maybe making some cool like glass thing around it based on the color of what this will finally be, because right now it's June, so purple has to set to what's it called, Pride, but obviously it's broken, so hey ho. Oh, that's interesting. I thought that was light issue. It's not. It's just where it meets from planes to yeah. Here. Anyway. Anyway. Whoa. Oh, that was sick. I thought I was about to hit that then. Ow. My bones. My breaky heart. Alright. It's farming time! So. Anywho. Who's there? It's mate. So I've got a bunch of books now. Which is pretty sick, if you do ask me. So, let's move this over here. Keep doing that. Wrong one. Wrong one. Right one. Boom. And I'm putting this in here because I'm counting this as in this kind of area. Even though it also technically fit here. Not here, yes. Or here. Because they're dimensional blocks, but that's not dimensional. I should move all this, I don't want to. I'll be so real. Oh, my back. Go. Sorry, big old stretch then. Ooh, that is nighttime descending. Sleep time. Sleepy. Alright. So yeah, we've done a fair amount today, mainly up here. And I think I'm going to end off here because I've been up for like 24 hours plus and I want to get some sleep. But yeah, so we've cleared out this land. That took a while. I'm going to clear out all the trees and stuff, probably off camera when I'm finished, just to get it all out of the way. But and then we went over to spawn, took a look around, got some dirt, did a lot of this, did a lot of that. Honestly, I know I spent probably about an hour off just because I was eating and sorting some stuff out with the dog. Or dogs. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do some stuff on camera. I'm gonna try and get as much of the sliding door done. That's gonna be a big one. I'm gonna try and farm the materials for a skulk farm so we can get a bunch of skulk blocks for Pebbles lore. Alongside I can just sell them. Like, I don't want to do I don't necessarily do what's it called? I don't necessarily do capitalism, but honestly, I have 1 diamond. Might be worth it. Might just about be worth it. So yeah, I'll do a skulk farm. Preferably not one in the ancient cities, because that would be annoying. Oh, I'm tired. Anyway, so yeah, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you're ever watching from the VOD or from Twitch, thank you for joining me on this lovely day. I mean, it is almost nighttime. It's getting dark in my room, which is probably another reason why I'm getting tired, because my brain's seeing the darkness and being like, ooh, nighttime. Anyway, I'm ranting. I'm procrastinating. It is time to end the stream. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. So if you did, be sure to give me a follow so you can, be updated whenever I go live, or subscribe to me on YouTube and drop a like so you never miss a video when you hit that notification bell. I'm getting very content creatory, which is what I hate, because I don't even do my old intro anymore. So, to counterbalance that, goodbye, you lovely ladies, gentlemen, and other beautiful human beings, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.